Do you ever wake up from a deep sleep and wonder where that crazy dream you had came from? Happens to me all the time. In fact, dreams are so magnificent and there's so much to learn about ourselves when we look to interpret our dreams. So with me today is a professional dream analyst. Please welcome Lori Lowenberg, who's here to tell us more. Lori, thank you for joining us.
Hi, Clarissa. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And so, of course, interpreting dreams can go on. This conversation could be an hour, 2 hours long, right? But let's cover some of the basics. First and foremost, what goes into interpreting dreams?
The purpose of interpreting a dream is to find the answers that you're giving yourself through the dream. Dreams are a conversation with the self. They are messages from you to you about you in order to improve you. So when you can analyze the dream and connect it to what's going on in your life right now, you can get really powerful, deep insight into yourself, your behaviors, relationships, and the world around you.
Now, some people say that they don't dream at all. Is this possible, or do we all dream?
We all dream. It is a natural, necessary function of the brain. Every single night you dream, and you dream about every 90 minutes throughout the night. So on a good night, you can have 5 dreams or more. So yeah, we all dream. A lot of people think they don't dream simply because they aren't remembering them.
And real quick, is there a way for someone who doesn't remember them to begin to remember their dreams if they want to tap into this interpretation aspect?
Yes, and it's actually really easy to start remembering your dreams. All you have to do whenever you wake up, whether it's in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or you're waking up for good in the morning, you must remain in the exact same position you woke up in, because that's the position your body was in when you were dreaming. If you roll over or move, it's like unplugging yourself from the dream you were just in seconds ago. So you want to stay put, don't move, quiet your mind, and give yourself about 3 minutes of quiet, still time. That's the magical few moments where you can capture that dream you just had.
Now, when it comes to interpreting dreams, we can seek a professional like yourself, or as beginners, we might try to just figure things out on our own. Do you have pointers for someone who wants to start understanding their dreams better on their own?
Yes. There's a few things you can do that will help you start to make the connections between your dream and your daily life. The most important thing is to compare what happened in your dream last night to what happened yesterday. They will always be connected because your dreams are a continuation of your thought stream from the day. So look at what happened in the dream, compare it to any conversations you had, anything that happened, what was on your mind the most, what you felt the most. You'll be able to start connecting the dots. Also, it's important to understand that your dreams are all about you. So everything in your dreams, the objects, the creatures, the animals, the characters, everything is symbolic of you or something that directly affects you.
All right, really interesting. So at that point, whether we're with a professional or doing this ourselves, how do you know if your interpretation is correct? I've seen those dream books and definitions of things mean in dreams, but can't they be personal, like you said, to your own experience in daily life? How do you know if you're doing it right?
Right. So the way you'll know that the analysis is correct is that you're going to get an aha moment. You'll see something, or I, for example, a professional's helping you. And when I help you, I ask you certain questions. I'm not telling you what things mean. I'm asking questions that draw out your personal associations, that make the connections, and you'll go, oh, that makes perfect sense. That totally fits what's going on in my life right now. So that's how I know when I'm, doing it right with someone.
Okay, and at that point, what do we do with that information? If it's something that identifies maybe an insecurity or a longing that we have, what do we do with that information?
So the way dreams work is that they do bring to the surface and shine a bright spotlight on your biggest issues, concerns, as well as goals. So when you get the messages from your dream, you have to act on it. Our dreams will show us our situations, our relationships in a different light, so we can have a better understanding of what's going on. And sometimes they'll even give us advice or warnings. So when you're able to decipher those messages, advice, or warnings, you have to act on it. You have to respond. You have to become a partner with your subconscious dreaming mind. And when you do and work with your dreams daily, you're going to get a huge edge in life. All the answers we need for ourselves are built right in, and they're being given to us at night when we're dreaming.
Is there like a consensus on how dreams are interpreted? Is there any one formulation to interpret dreams, or a plethora?
There's a lot of different methods that people use to analyze dreams. I personally use the Jungian method. Carl Jung is my background. There's the Montgomery method. There's a lot of, a lot of different ways to screw the nail into the wall, so to speak.
Okay.
But the main thing you want to get out of it are those aha moments, make the connections, the clicks, and then take the advice your dream is giving you and run with it, because this is how you can live your best life.
Very cool. I definitely feel like some of us might be unlocking a mystery within ourselves by having this conversation with you. So where can we go for more information or to find you online?
Well, you can find me online at laurielowenberg.com. Now, Laurie Lowenberg can be hard to spell, so if you just Google Dream Expert, I'll be the first one that comes up.
All right, girlfriend. Very credible, and it's very obvious in this conversation. We appreciate you offering us this advice, and I look forward to diving into my dreams more. I think we all do. Thank you for your time today, Laurie.
Thank you, and sweet dreams.